Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, I forgot to mention my name, Feed Me Worms here. And in today's video, I'm going to be reacting to lyrics from Hayley Williams and B.o.B. The song is called Airplane. So let's get into that. Okay, chorus. Hayley Williams takes this one and it goes, "Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars?" Beautiful, just beautiful scenery. Think of it, just airplanes in the night sky. You see an airplane whoosh past. Okay, they kind of go slower than that, looking at them. And it's like a shooting star. And it's kind of like dream a little with me. Come into this world of mine and just dream with me. Picture airplanes as shooting stars. And I feel like it's also because we hardly see shooting stars. So it's kind of like, let's see an airplane and wish on that rather, and maybe something good's gonna happen. Goes on to say, I could really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now. You know that I just love emphasis on certain words. It just makes you want to pay attention to that more. It just shows you that there's just a longing for that. There's emphasis, you know, like I want to wish. I really want to wish. I really want to wish. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? And it's a question. Can we pretend, you know? I could really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now. Goes into verse 1, B.o.B. Yeah, I could use a dream or a genie or a wish to go back to a place much simpler than this. And it just makes you relax, and you're like, I want to go. And it makes you kind of reminisce on the good times or better days, or, you know, memories of a simpler time maybe. Or if you're at a simpler time, maybe you're just reminiscing or just thinking about the now. Because after all the partying and smashing and crashing and all the glitz and the glam and the fashion, it's crazy. Because just like if you haven't checked out my last video, I reacted to Happier Than Ever by Billie Eilish, so check that out. Just like that, I mentioned just a celebrity life and how different it is to a commoner, just to a normal person. And having the partying is quite a normal thing. Smashing is a normal thing. Crashing is a normal thing, I guess. But the glitz and the glam and the fashion, it's kind of giving you an insight to the high status life. And that's the word, the high status rather. And all the pandemonium and all the madness. And pandemonium is kind of like the noise, you know, and all that just disorder and everything. There comes a time where you fade to the blackness. And there I'm picturing, there just comes a time where you pause and everything just, there's silence. And you just pause and you're out of that world, and you're just pausing, you're silent, you're relaxing. And when you're staring at that phone in your lap and you're hoping, but then people never call you back. I love seeing these things, especially when you're mentioning the glitz and the glam and the fashion and all that high status life, and going back to, I just wish these people would text me back. Like the longing for human connection, the longing to be noticed, even with having everything. I think that's the one thing I'm catching from this. It's just the longing to feel, you know, just to notice, to be noticed, for connection. But that's just how the story unfolds. Yes, and now it paints a picture of the story, and he's narrating the story. Very interesting. You get another hand soon after you fold, and when your plans unravel in the sand. I need to read that again. You get another hand soon after you fold, and when your plans unravel in the sand, what would you wish for if you had one chance? Also, it's kind of like, to me, saying stuff like the glitz and the glam and the fashion. What would you wish for? And it automatically tells you that this person is not going to wish for the glitz and the glam, because they know that. So what would you actually wish for when you have everything? What would be your wish? So airplane, airplane, sorry I'm late. I'm on my way, so don't close that gate. And if you take it as like, so shooting star, sorry I'm late, don't close the gate, don't close my chance, I'm here. give me my wish. And if I don't make that, then I'll switch my flight and I'll be right back at it by the end of the night. Here, I don't know, what I'm thinking is, you know, if the airplane gates close and I don't get my wish, well, I'll just go back to my life and my high status life or whatever and just do what I need to be doing, what I do best. But there's a longing for it not to close and to catch that flight, catch that wish, that shooting star. Then it goes back to the chorus. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? Pretend with me, dream a little with me. I could really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now. Emphasis. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now. Especially just, you could be going through the most, I don't know what's going on in your life, and just having to be like, I could really just use a wish right now. I could really just use a change right now. I could really just use something. And that's what that emphasis, like wish right now, wish right now. That's what it makes me feel like I just need it. I'm desperate for it. Verse 2, B.o.B, yeah, somebody take me back to the days before this was a job, before I got paid. Before this was a job, I'm thinking music, but it could mean anything. Before it was a job, before it was just a passion, you know? Before it was a job and it was just a passion, before I got paid for doing this, you know, before it ever, and then it goes on to say, before it ever mattered what I had in my bank. Yeah, back when I was trying to get a tip at Subway. I'm thinking music, just imagine I'm just strumming on guitar strings and just trying to make a living, but also filled with so much passion and drive. Goes on to say, and back when I was rapping for the hell of it, yeah, so music, rapping, but nowadays we rapping to stay relevant. And I think this is more just touching on the emotions of human beings, of like, where I just want to go back to the days when things had meaning, you know, and it could just be for him, but it could just be for everyone. Just like, I want to go back to when things had meaning, and it wasn't just about the money, and it wasn't just about how relevant you are or were. It goes on to say, I'm guessing that if we can make some wishes out of airplanes, then maybe, oh maybe I'll go back to the days. That longing, like maybe if these airplanes could be shooting stars, maybe I'll go back to those days. Maybe, just maybe. Before the politics that we call the rap game. I love just referring to the rap game as politics. It also shows someone who's in it, someone who's seen more than the naive eye. And back when ain't nobody listened to my mixtape. Imagine that. I think when you're not in it, you want someone to listen to your mixtape. You want someone to listen to your music. You want someone to love your music and people to cheer you on. But and seeing this, like when no one actually listened, that's when I want to go back to. And it's like, what would you wish for if you had one chance or one dream? And saying all these things is like, this is what I would wish for, that I could go back to when all these things weren't a reality, all these things weren't my reality. And back before I tried to cover up my slang, love that. But this is for Decatur, what's up, Bobby Ray? And it's like, this is for my city, this is for my city, this is for where I'm from, this is for that life, this is for that. So can I get a wish to end the politics, the rap game, and get back to the music that started this? And it's also like, get back to what I used to do. And maybe it's also just like, can I get back to a more genuineness of music when I used to be honest about my music and not what I'm trying to do now just to stay relevant? So here I stand, and then again I say, I'm hoping we can make some wishes out of airplanes. And there it's like, and there I say again, there's the longing. I really hope we can make some wishes out of airplanes. And then we're back to the chorus, Hayley Williams. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? It's a question. I could really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now. A wish right now. Wish right now. Outro, B.o.B. I could really use a wish right now. I could really use a wish right now. Like shooting stars. I could really use a wish right now. A wish right now. That's it, guys. Thank you for watching this video. I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed this song. It's just it just gives my heart this fluttering feeling. I just feel so passionate. And I think that's the emotion this song is trying to evoke. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Let me know your assumptions. Let me know how you're feeling listening to these words. And if you have anything else to say to counteract whatever, let me know in the comments down below. And I will see you in the next one.